point. Like, that card is actually phased out of Legacy almost at this point. The Maverick decks have 1 to Zenith for.
Yeah.
We were saying Robert Vaca.
Sometimes I actually saw ones that haven't had it, that it's 0 to Zenith for.
Robert Vaca was saying, I played 3 Scavenging Ooze, 2 Goyfs this morning. I should have cut the other Goyf and played like another Zenith or another Ooze.
One of the things I really like about Michael Herrin's deck, 2 Sylvan Libraries. That's awesome.
Sylvan Library is a great card. Especially, it's kind of cute with like Dark Confidant. It doesn't work the way you exactly want it to, but you get to draw 1 card off the library.
Not
stack
draw. Because it's
library is draw.
No, I'm talking about the Bob, because the Bob happens first. That's
Bob
not a draw.
But then you get to set up your next one.
Yes.
Let's see. Worth noting, Joe Bernal does not have Vindicate.
Oh, Doctor, that's rough.
And Michael Herrin actually has a Maelstrom Pulse alongside his 3 Vindicates. Wanted to mix it up, maybe make the mana work a little better.
I'm going to make a prediction here. I think that Michael Herrin's going to win this game 3.
We'll see. Looking at sideboards here.
We are sideboarded, remember. This is game 3. Manriki Gusari for Joe Bernal could do a lot of work against another Mystic deck.
Yeah. Relic of Progenitus I also like against Terravor and Knight of the Reliquary. He doesn't have Stoneforge Mystics, but I don't know if Joe knows that. But I know traditionally a lot of these White Weenie style decks board in Relic against the Goyf decks. And we saw that, Tom Ma versus Paul Rietzel on the top 8 of Amsterdam was one of the times that happened. So
Chrome Mox. This could be a turn 1 Bob. Goodbye Cabal Therapy. Lays a Badland. Him to Turok. Oh, random discard, you are so powerful.
Michael Herrin's basic planes not getting wastelanded, but the other piece of disruption, or other main piece of disruption from Joe's deck coming down. Michael Herrin with 6 cards. Joe with a few less because of this Chrome Mox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1.
What do we hit?
We hit
Swords and a Horizon Canopy.
Yeah, it looks like Joe has the Wasteland we're talking about. He has a Scrubland and a Black Chrome Mox in play. Mike has the land so that the Horizon Canopy wasn't such a beat, but...
Now, Mike has 3 Stoneforge and 3 Dark Confidant as potentially scary turn 2s.
Yes. Only 3 of each is a little surprising.
Yeah, I would like... Go ahead.
A bit more, I think.
Yeah.
Like 4 and 4.
I would love 4 and 4, but if you're going to shave, I would still want 4 Confidant.
Yes. So another basic, really just playing around Wasteland here, which is one of the key things in Legacy. If you don't have to use the Wasteland...
What you got left?
Thoughtseize reveals Therapy, Batterskull, and 2 lands, one of which, the Wasteland.
Yep. So Joe's hand has very little action. There's a Mystic off the top.
Oh, boy. The Batterskull has been discarded, but Joe can get Jite and maybe a Manriki Gusari.
Yeah, Jite and a Manriki Gusari still remain. I'm guessing Manriki is in Joe's deck by game 3.
Yeah, if he hasn't seen Mystic by now, it wouldn't be in, but if you see Mystic, you have to board it in.
I do love that he has Manriki Gusari after what we were talking about earlier.
Well, we were also talking about swords. There's a Light and Shadow in Michael's deck. That's his target. Umezawa Jite, Light and Shadow. He actually doesn't have a Batterskull anywhere in his deck.
No, he's got 1 Batterskull.
Oh, that looked like a P.
Yeah, not Patterskull, but Batterskull.
That is a Batterskull. Okay.
Yeah.
Cabal Therapy. Joe Bernal trying to get the sick reads on this. Looks like Knight of the Reliquary and Vindicate and Basic Forest here.
Wow. White, black, green.
Yeah. Let's see. Michael out of the board could have boarded in Closing Grips potentially, and probably has more Path to Exile. So he's probably favored with the extra removal.
I think he's got a really good shot here. He's got more removal. He's got more card advantage engines. He's got Sylvans and Crucibles.
Yes. Joe's going to probably get I think he has to get a Jite here instead. There's no Manriki Gusari. He's going to try and fight this Knight, which is a +1 from that... Sacrifice.
Oh, boy.
Get rid of that Knight. Vindicate. Joe is in a situation where he cannot let that Knight live, because he probably could not beat it. Thoughtseize, Michael Herrin dropping to 15, taking the Jite, and Michael has a Vindicate in hand to Joe's pretty much nothing. The first Cabal Therapy, by the way, named Swords to Plowshares.
Cool.
Which is kind of interesting on Joe's part, but maybe he thought he had the read. Oh, Lingering Souls. Talk about the exact card he needed against this hand of Vindicate. Whew. That is... Are
those Pegasus?
Yes, those are Pegasi tokens from Unglued. That looks like a land for Michael. A duel that he could potentially bait Joe wastelanding.
Wow, I think he was thinking about destroying a land there.
Spirits. There we go. I don't think you want to.
I'm not saying he was supposed to. It looked like he was thinking about it.
He was.
Yeah.
This Lingering Souls is going to prove deadly here, I think. Doing its best Squadron Hawk impersonation.
Well, that's the call, right? A Lingering Souls is 4 Squadron Hawks, right?
For, a bit over half the price. So it looks like Michael's going to drop to 13, if I'm correct. Fetch 2 Thoughtseize and the Lingering Souls. And
Is
Joe
that a Maelstrom Pulse?
Joe opts to Wasteland the Savannah. If that's the Maelstrom Pulse, that would be
Okay,
awesome.
I didn't see it right. I'm sorry. That was like maybe what I was fantasizing in my head about what we got there.
Joe gets Wasteland Vindicated, but he still has 2 mana up. If you're Joe, do you just crack these fetches, just get these lands out of your deck?
I think you do.
Yep, looks like he's doing that. You just get basic plains, basic swamp. The only double black card you have is him. You're not going to him at this point.
Yeah, his hand's empty, so who cares about him?
Yeah, he has Liliana, but you only have 1 other plains in your deck. You're not going to get punished very hard for. You might crack 1, leave the other in case he draws him and wants to cast it. That's
boom. Here they come. 4 damage.
Michael should be down to 9, I believe. We have a swing for 2, 2 from a Thoughtseize, 2 from a Thoughtseizes, a fetch, and then 4 from this swing. So 3 times 2, 6, 4, 10, and then 1 more. He's taken 11 so far.
Go. Joe draws a land. Michael in real trouble here.
This Lingering Souls card, taking names in Standard, definitely in Legacy. So
shortcutting to get 2 lands at once.
Basic.
Reasonable.
Yep. Joe Bernal dropping down to leave 17 now.
What are Michael Herrin's? He would love to draw his Maelstrom Pulse. And other than that, I think that's all he has to come back at this point and be safe.
He could. What's his last card? Michael Herrin drops down another 4 life. If his last card's a land, he could draw like Guy Jite. That could be something he does. And just sort of Jite his way back in. Gain 4.
Mystic
attack,
Jite? Yeah.
Mystic. Knight.
I think that's not enough right now. I think he's too low.
Yeah. Am I counting wrong these life totals still? Let's see. 4, 4, 4, 12. Let's see. Oh, Edict. Diabolic Edict. That is a match. Joe Bernal's Lingering Souls takes down Michael Herrin. Lingering Souls. That was a good time to flash into that match and be like, oh, hey, I wonder if... Oh, wow, this card is good.
That is so funny.